Opening day football is officially back, man. Football is officially back. The NFL is officially back. The NFL is officially back. Like cook crack. Where my people's at? Where my people's at? Where my people's at? Got one in the building. Gangsters. Opening night. That niggas ain't. Oh, man. Opening day football. And ain't even Sunday yet, man. Motherfucking hype. What is the fucking word, bro? Y'all already know, man. Hit my like, man. One time for the one time if you're watching. Hit my like, yo. One time for the one time. I'm waiting for my peoples to tune in, man, so we can get jiggy. So we can get jiggy. Get very jiggy. Everything litty. I love when it's hot. Everybody at, man? People disappeared. Mm. What's the word though, man? Football today, Packers, Bears, Chicago at home. What is the word, people? What is the word? Football officially kick off today. There you go, 2 likes, man. Football start today. This shit is about to be extra lit. Football start today, yo. Football start today, brethren. You, this shit is crazy. But yeah, man, I got at least 2, 3 more people in the building, yo. What's up? 1 or 2, 3 more people. I got 2 likes, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Showing love early. We showing love on the dikes. We showing love on the dikes. But what's up though, yo, man? It's NFL kickoff. We only got one game today, you know. You know what I'm saying? We only got one game today. Nothing crazy. But I'm excited, yo. We got one game. We got Packers, Bears. But I want to get into the Jared Goff situation, man. The Bulls just got $110 million guaranteed, making them. Carson Wentz got $108 million guaranteed. He's getting. They throwing quarterbacks that bag in football now. They throwing like if Peyton Manning paid in this era, if Drew Brees would have been in his prime in this era, if Tom Brady would have got a contract extension around that season, he was undefeated. Like damn, like this is some shit, yo. Football, and I think in another 3 or 4 years, football players gonna be looking at basketball players like, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what up? Like we getting 40, 50, even though basketball players almost say shit's guaranteed usually. It's rare that they'll have like certain type of stipulations or anything under their contract, but that's how it usually works. Hey, 3 likes. Hey, but yeah, though, man. That day, that right there, because you know how it's like. How do I put it? Oh shit, Eli, Cali. That's my boy, yo. Y'all go sub to my boy channel from Cali, man. That's good peoples. I'm talking Eli, the cameraman is in the chat. We soon gonna have you on it. I ain't forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward players got slave stipulation and shit. I beg Z. Nah, Z got what? 90 million, 50 guaranteed, 50 million guaranteed, 5 million over Todd Gurley. So for right now, for at least until so yeah, that's I told you I'm gonna have you on, bro. I definitely ain't forget about you, bro. You've been there since day one, man. The Zeke thing, what it is with Zeke, I mean, what it is, bro, is just like it's not a lot of running backs. So you got to think about it. Next year or maybe the year after, Saquon gonna get paid. We said it yesterday. Saquon is gonna get paid. But that's back to the Jared Goff. Like Carson Wentz injury prone, got 108 million guaranteed. Jared Goff led them to the Super Bowl. Ain't do shit in the Super Bowl. Got 110. You're Dak Prescott. You're looking at it like my man, my running back is the highest paid right now in the league. One of my linemen is making $21 million a year. My other lineman Smith just got extended. Amari Cooper is yet to be extended. So you looking at the quarterback like that nigga ain't worth no 113, 14 million guarantee because the point is to always put him over. He ain't worth more than Jared Goff. He is definitely not worth more than Carson Wentz. Like, come on now, dog. Like, if you really think you're gonna pay Dak Prescott is a $20 million quarterback just because of the era. He is not. I'm like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm just not a fan of him. I don't buy his game. He's got the good offensive line. He's forever dinking and donking. The CEO of dinking and donking, bro. The Cowboys are so predictable. Hand it off to Zeke. He gets a 4 or 5 yard run. 2nd and 5, he throws a 6, 7 yard pass. That's the Cowboys game. So, like I said, now with Amari Cooper, Randall Cobb, I want to see him throw the ball. I want to see him drop back and throw that shit in the air. I want to see him put some work in the air. But we already know Brady. Like, come on, bro. We already know Brady has been like he's been offensive line proves everything. Jimmy Garoppolo went 3-1 when Brady got suspended. Um, isn't Matt Hasselbeck? That was his name. Matt Hasselbeck went 11-5 when Brady missed the whole year. Are we gonna forget that Matt Hasselbeck took the Patriots to the playoffs? 11-5. Matt Castle. There you go. I thought it was Matt Hasselbeck. Matt Castle. Like you could put Nick Foles on the Patriots. And I won't be surprised if he take them to the Super Bowl. You put you put a B guy on the Patriots with a good offensive line, a good defense, they're guaranteed to win the division, especially playing in the AFC least. Like we call it the AFC least in my block. That's what we call it because there's no competition for Brady and his. You got the Jets. They're gonna be mediocre. They're gonna be up and down all season. You got the Bills and you got the Dolphins. Come on, bro. Like the Patriots could win 10 games and probably still could win 8, 9 games and still probably win their division. Like that's how weak their division is. Let's not also forget that. But um back to the Dak thing. I don't that might start because if you're Jerry Jones and you really think that this guy is worth anything is worth 100 and something million, you are out your mind. You are out your mind. Dak Prescott is completely replaceable, bro. Dak Prescott is completely replaceable. I do not buy for 1 second that if you think Dak Prescott is the missing piece, or if you're gonna pay him that money that you're gonna get over the hump, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. Your competition in the quarterback position in your division are way better. Carson Wentz, when healthy, is way better than Dak Prescott. Drew Brees is better than Dak Prescott. Um, Matt Ryan is better than Dak Prescott. Aaron Rodgers is for sure better than Dak Prescott. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? These guys may not have the running back or the offensive line, but at your position, I can name 7, 8 guys better than you. So why would I give you all that money? I don't. I personally think they shouldn't pay him all that money. But I mean, who the fuck am I? But yeah, the next thing, Luka Doncic says that the Mavericks will make the playoffs, and my boy was telling me that that's his sleeper. He think that they make the playoff. Maybe an injury here, something happened that they could win they could go to playoffs. So if we're gonna go through a playoff trajectory, we gotta look hypothetically. Just listen, hear me out. We got Lakers, Clippers. You could throw in Nuggets, Portland, Houston. I'm not throwing order. I'm just throwing Houston, San Antonio. I think did I say Denver? I think I said Denver. Um, New Orleans would be okay. The Kings would be okay. So I could see them getting in on an injury. Like it don't even got to be a catastrophic type of injury. Let's just say a third or fourth seed. A player misses 8 games and they can make up some ground. They can definitely squeeze into the playoffs. They didn't miss the playoffs a lot by a lot of games last year with just Luka Doncic, and now you're giving him an All Star, even though excuse me, Kristaps Porzingis hasn't played in like what 700, almost 700 days. He hasn't played any physical basketball more than 700 days. So even if he's healthy, he's literally got to wipe some rust off. So that it is what it is when it comes to that situation. Would I be surprised if they make it? No, but should they make it? They could definitely make it. They could definitely make it. And that that one's up for grabs, but I think they can make it. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. And then, like I said tonight, Bears Packers. Don't forget to take the Packers. If you're a gambler, take the Packers game and under. Why? The Bears have lost nothing but offensive weapons. The defense is good. The defense has stayed the same. They're healthy, but on offense, I don't think they can give you a lot of punch on offense. I don't think they have that offensive punch to put up 25, 30 points. Don't get me wrong, the Aaron Rodgers defense is okay, but you also need an offensive score, and I don't think they got it. So, like I said, I want to go with the Packers. I want to say 24 or 27-10 or like around 27-17, 20-17 around there. So it'll be a good close game because defense. But yeah, man, that's what's up for today, man. That's what's going on. That's what's cooking. That is what's cooking. But and and football, man, that's really what's cooking on, man. A lot of people we're sitting here and we're throwing a lot of players as money. But it always depends on the guarantee. Like you could toss a guy 100 million, but you giving him 40 guaranteed, then it's whatever. That other 60 million, he gonna have to play for it. But you giving guys $120 million contracts, but you guaranteeing them 108 million, and the other guy you guarantee him 110. Dak Prescott looking at it like he want in. He definitely gonna want in. If he, you can't blame a man for wanting. You get what I'm saying? For the quarterback position, from 24 to maybe 31 at best is your best years. We've seen quarterback at 40, but your best prime years are between 24 to 31, maybe even 32. Anything after that. But the football game is soft now, so don't get me wrong. That's why quarterbacks be 36, 37 now, a couple of because football's soft now. So that's also true. But man, who y'all got tonight? Packers, Bears. You got to comment. Packers, Bears. Like I said, I like the Packers. Smash 'em. I like the Packers. Smash them tonight. Pack, yeah, of course. Couple me, football. A lot of people got like the Bears, man. Some people like the Bears, man, just because they're at home. But I don't think they got that offensive punch. I'm gonna put the score right here. Hopefully, I get a prediction right. We're gonna put that right there. We're gonna come back to that in the morning. I don't know if y'all get into baseball, but man, baseball season. We don't talk a lot. I don't talk a lot of baseball because what it is with baseball, it's not that it's not exciting during the season. Players don't be really giving a fuck. Like players play, but like once it gets to now around September, when you really can see the standings, and then the people that know they don't got no chance of making the playoffs, they really don't play. Now in baseball, shit's starting to turn up. Like now we making the playoff push in another 2.5 to 3 weeks. So around first week of October, we'll be right in the heart of football season. We'll be in the start of the playoffs, and we'll be in the start of basketball season. That's the best time of the year, if you ask me. That mid-November, that mid-October, that's the best time of the season right there. That is the best part of the season right there. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here, we thinking of, man. Antonio Brown. There you go. That's what I forgot. Tomorrow I'm gonna do AB and TO. I was supposed to do that live. I was on the AB and TO comparison. Right now it's reported that Antonio Brown got into an incident with somebody that has yet to be disclosed, and he looking like he gonna be suspended. You ever get in trouble in school? Like I don't know about y'all, but my mama came to parent teacher conference. So I don't know how parent teacher conference was, but my parent teacher conference was yeah. I already got it chefed up. I'm going the numbers. I got the numbers written. We gonna compare Antonio Brown um and To in their first 8 years. Because Antonio Brown got 8 years in the league going on his ninth. He hasn't played yet. So we're gonna compare them both 8 years. But right now, Antonio Brown makes To look like a saint. He makes To look like a Catholic kid. This guy's having trouble everywhere. And To did, but it was different. It was just quarterback issues that he was right. Like a lot of things, T.O. was right about what he was saying. I always said, because I'm a big T.O. fan, T.O. was right. It's the way he went about it. Like this guy's not even right. And I was watching with this guy, Sharp, my boy Shannon Sharp. And it said he was saying something that really caught my eye, and it's true. It's just not in sports and life. Money doesn't change people. It makes them more of who they are. He said that. That shit hit home. You giving a nigga a 6 round pick, 3 year, 50 million guaranteed. He was already acting a fucking clown in Pittsburgh. And I fuck with Antonio Brown, but it's like you can't go everywhere and start trouble and then start pointing fingers. Like I said, it's like parent teacher conference when I would sit down and it'll be I think 4 or 5 teachers and they all telling my mom, yeah, he being disruptive in class, he he being this in class, he's doing that. If 5 teachers telling my mom that, they can't be lying. Like, which we watched it in front of our eyes in Pittsburgh, and we all thought, oh, he just needs to get out of there. Once he get out of there, he'll be good. He'll go back to playing football. And now he's in Oakland. The motherfucker hasn't played a game yet. The motherfucker fucked up his feet. He was having you right that helmet issue, but that's a safety issue. Let's be real, safety first, especially in a sport like this. Um, But that shit shouldn't be overlooked though. Like if you're the Raiders, are you really gonna invest another 2 years in this guy? Like John Gruden's destined to explode. By week 6, week 7, he might be ready to just call it quits. When you got a talent like that, but it comes with that headache. The season hasn't started yet, and this guy's been making headlines since June, bro, and we're in September. First with the trade, then it's with the helmet, then it was the feet issue. Like, you didn't get no chance to practice with your quarterback. You haven't done anything. All summer, it's just been straight rants, straight complaints. The letter he got from the NFL, he goes and he puts it up. Like you really acting like a diva dog. Like you need to just play football, man. Play football. Like we can't dispute your numbers, we can't argue your numbers, and we can't argue your greatness. But we can argue your fucking drama. Like the shit is annoying, dog. Play some fucking football on Sundays. Go get them numbers and go get them W's. You gotta make the playoffs, bro. If Ben make the playoffs without you, how's that gonna look? Even if they don't win anything, they could just win one game or even just make the wild card and y'all don't make the playoffs. How does that make Ben look? Will Ben be the we're still gonna know Ben to be an asshole to his teammates, but we're still gonna let know that he's a winner. Nah, it's not OBJ. I feel like OBJ is he's whiny. Like he could like remember he was starting to throw in the cooler because of the route, things like that. So it's whatever, but he not on the media posting all to everybody. I know y'all seen that letter, man. I'm about to hold on. That letter. I got AB on the gram. That's my guy. Oh yeah, because it happened out. I mean, yeah, he's salty because like think about it. In football, a lot of it's not like basketball. You know how basketball players they want to play for the big market. Someone play for that LA, that New York. Like they want to play for that big market. Football players, a lot of football players want to win. But he was in a situation where he was in a big market and he was the superstar. So what he said, cool, you gonna pack me up, trade me to LA. People don't know. Odell could have been on the Rams. Odell could have been on the Rams. I think they wanted a couple picks, and I forgot who they wanted. Odell on the Rams with Todd Gurley, Jared Goff, Aaron Donald, Dominic of Sue. They got Clay Matthews on defense. Like that Rams defense is gonna be good. But like he's definitely a salty ex, yo. The dude is definitely salty. You can't blame him. At least you know he wanted to play there. Like you can't get mad. He wanted to be there. He showed interest even after only making the playoffs once. And I don't even how many times did the Giants how many times in Odell's stint in New York did they win 10 games? Like two people in the building, man. Like, comment, you on this shit, yo. Like these are things we gotta look at, yo. My shit not really jumping today, man. What's going on? I think everybody working. Boy, gotta work later. But that's how it goes, man. If you gotta really know how to take things in, man. And he gonna do all right in Cleveland. He just gotta get used to not being the number one, or he really gotta look at it like, yo, I might not get the ball on every third down, or the ball might not come my way on every throw, which should be good. It should keep him less out of injuries. He shouldn't be now. He don't have to be going through the middle. He don't got to put himself a lot in harm's way, especially when Kareem Hunt comes back. They should be good. But AB, man, he's looking like a real diva, man. He's out here. He doing too much. And then I want to know your quarterback. You know, Derek Carr, John Gruden, the most important people right now on that team. Like, what are you saying or what are you thinking like right now? Like, if you play for the Raiders or you a Raiders fan, how do you feel about AB right now? Like, you looking at it like a regret? Like, damn, we could have just stunk it out a couple more years and built off and moved to Vegas because now we gonna have this dude up in here with the drama, causing friction and the helmet issues, the feet issues. Man, I got $20, man. By week 5, the motherfucker start throwing coolers on the sideline, man. I get a nigga to week 5, week 6 the latest. So that nigga start throwing coolers on the sideline. He start getting in John Gruden face. Like I give him that time, man. Like I don't. It's not that he gonna last, bro. It's his attitude, bro. Like after a while, talent can't cover your attitude, especially if you ain't even like. And you gotta make the playoffs, dog. You only getting older. You only getting older. Football, you gotta appreciate the young years. Like football, man, you gotta appreciate your 23s to your 29s, bro. Depending on what position you play, you gotta. As a receiver, I think if I'm not mistaken, he's 30 already. So it's like, bro, you To like To ain't got nothing on you, and To was my man. I don't think he got To got nothing on him, man. Like T.O. and San Fran wasn't getting the ball because of Jerry Rice, and we're gonna go talk about that tomorrow. I ain't even gonna get into that, but T.O. situations was way different than A.B.'s. Like if you look at A.B. situation, A.B. got whatever he wanted in every situation other than the helmet. And the dude will still find something to complain about. Like I've never seen something like this. Man, it's not even you can't even hit the quarterback now, man. You can't even hit him. Like, of course, like Patrick Mahomes should play till he's 45. He's athletic, he can run, and he got the arm. So then when the athleticism go away, if he's protected like Brady, that nigga should play till he's 50. Like, it's all about protection. That's why Andrew Luck retired, bro. The motherfucker got hit. I was reading the numbers, man. In a 6-game span, Aaron um Andrew Luck was hit 64 times. Bro, that's your quarterback. You're not protecting your quarterback. You're not protecting your quarterback. Like when Payton was there, Payton offensive line was decent. Like, yeah, but that was in that 6 game. He got hit more than 100 times in the season. So it's like seven. He got injured one whole year when he didn't play. So 7 seasons, that's more than 700 hits. On top of that, he took y'all to the playoffs. He took him to the AFC Championship. Like, if you ask me, he didn't disappoint in his short time. You can't blame him. And the dude walked away with 100 million. I don't think I feel bad for any. I don't think I'll feel bad for a nigga that got $100 million. Like, oh my god, he retired with 100 million. Oh my god, like I don't think I'm gonna retire. The guy got 9 fucking figures in his account. There's nothing to feel bad for. Help on the offensive line. The offensive line now was good, but this was the year to do it. The offensive line was good, the defense was good, and you picked up a couple picks, and you got cash space. They had everything going this year, but they was a day late and $1 short. It is what it is. Football version. I like that football version of the '06. Um, but yeah, that's how I feel. They're a day late and $1 short, man. You ain't protect them. You could have protected them. You put Andrew Luck on the Patriots. People think it's those little things. It's protecting your quarterback and playing defense. If you got that, because what's the point if you going out putting up 21 points in a quarter, but your defense is allowing those points? So he was in a situation, man, where he felt like he couldn't handle it anymore. And I don't blame him, man. Like we looking at players get like let's call it for what it is, man. Ain't no man 250 pounds or more with a helmet and padding should be running to another man full speed looking to hit him. That's not safe. But we love the sport. I love the sport. I'm not knocking it. But logically, that's not safe. Brett Roethlisberger has great protection, and he's a big guy. Like this thing I said, protection goes a long way. And Ben has had good protection, good defense. He's had the good receivers. He's had the running backs. Like other than Tom Brady, Ben has benefited a lot, and they have taken care of Ben. All right, that's what I'm saying. 2 Super Bowl championships with 3 appearances. He's had Jerome Bettis. He's had Le'Veon Bell. He has had Antonio Brown. He has Montavis Bryant. He has Plaxico. He had Plaxico Burress. He now got Juju Smith. Like he's had the names. The names could keep going. Like he's been set his whole time. Like I'll be surprised if Ben one day come out like yo I'm tired of Pittsburgh. Like that never happened. Like he's Derek Jeter over there. But that's what it is, man. Like you gotta protect the quarterback, yo. I know you want to put pieces around him. That's why Jadeveon Clowney was traded to Seattle because you already got J.J. Watt and you already got that Marcus guy on Texans. You don't need 3 defensive rushes, and then your quarterback is out here fighting for his life on every snap. And then around the playoffs, when the game slow down, they gonna hit that nigga. Niggas is gonna hit him. Like that's why I think with Kyler Murray, like not to throw like they ain't got no protection down there, Arizona. I know Josh Rosen deep down, like, damn, Josh Rosen was getting fucked up last year. And Kyler Murray way smaller than him. So 3 things are gonna happen. He's gonna get hit like a motherfucker. they're gonna force him into some bad passes, or he's gonna have to take a lot of sacks because you don't want to throw the ball into bad coverage. You already don't got a team and you already don't got an offensive line. So what are you going to do? You're gonna sit here, you're gonna stand to get hit all day. It's not on you. I got 3 people in here. Comment, like the vid, show some love, show some hate. Y'all already know, man. We in this, man. It's the Hood ESPN, man. The podcast coming soon. But yeah, man, football's on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Celebration time. Come on. Ain't other than basketball, man. I get excited for football season. Like I love baseball, but man, baseball don't get excited till like around late August till now. Like football is exciting from week 1, and that's what it is. Like I said, they got what I think they got to cut the preseason out of football, man, and extend the games. Give us 2 more extra regular season games, man. But that's what's going on in football, man. We're gonna tune in tomorrow on the on the analysis of week 1. We're gonna chop it up tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight. Never know. But we gonna see what's up with some. We most likely will do it tomorrow. We gonna see what went wrong between the Bears and the Packers. I got my comment there. You want to pin my comment? Look at my comment. I got the Packers going at 24-17. They the underdog. They taking 3 points. So if you're a gambler, take the Packers. I'll take the Packers. But that's what it is, man. Y'all already know, man. Like the shit, subscribe, man. Show some love, show some hate. We appreciate, man. We'll be back tomorrow with another banger. Y'all already know, man. It's Chris and Chris Uncensored, man. I'ma fuck with y'all soon, man. Turn your notification bell on, man. When we go live, I want y'all to chime in. We gonna talk some more sports tomorrow, man.